My name is Pam and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, I am so glad you found me, and hope you can stay and chit chat with us for a little bit. If you are a returning viewer or a member of the channel family, welcome home, and I am so appreciative of the time that you spend here with us. Actually today I think I'm just going to do a quick little whip and chat. It's been a hot minute since I did one. I actually filmed one the other day and realized after I was all done my audio was not even turned on. So, womp womp. Yeah, not my finest moment. So anyway, I thought I would just do a little quick whip and chat today. I'm just working on, I have like an embarrassing amount of large canvas whips going on right now. And I'm just doing a couple of little small ones just to kind of give me something I can actually maybe finish. So I'm just doing this little cute mandala here. Oh, where did that diamond come from? Huh. All right, are you lost? Okay. Anyway, sorry. I'll find it. I'll find where it goes. So yeah, I'm just gonna work on this for a little bit and say, hey, it's a cute little mandala. This came in a package of 4 that I got on Temu. And this is the first one out of the package of 4. It's actually pretty nice. Super sticky. And these round drills have been really excellent. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with them after I get them done, but there's like 4 different mandalas. Kind of cute. So I believe this whole bottom section right here is done. Oh my goodness, there's a cat here. Oh, so sorry. Anyway, this whole bottom section right here is done. The middle is partially done, and there's like a few little random ones done up here at the top. So I'm just kind of all over the place. So yeah, I thought I'd work on this for a little bit and kind of say hey and catch up a little bit and see how you guys are doing. I can try to pull you in a little bit. Hang on, let me try. I'm going to get you too close just in case, I'm going to be kind of going all over the place, I think, here. All right, there you go. So I'm just going to be using my little, I love this pen. I don't even remember where I bought it now. I got it on Etsy. That's all I remember. It just came with a little single placer, and this is actually a Diamond Art Club 4-placer that I stuck on there. And yeah, I think it's the balance and the weight of it, but I do really like this one. And I have a little pot of this white wax. I like this white wax. I got it at Michael's. It's just the right amount of sticky. Figure next time I go there, I'm gonna have to try and see if I can find some more, but I do like this. I am kitted up in these little, like these little butterfly containers here. And you just drop your diamonds down in there, and I just label them at the bottom. Oh, find your camera, Pam. There you go. With the number on them. And these are great for little small kits. And it saves a lot of time in going from color to color because I'm just all kitted up all the time. And I just grab which one I need. Okay, so how are you guys doing? I'm sorry, you can hear the wind blowing around out there. I don't know if it's supposed to rain. Oh, well, it looks kind of dark outside. Maybe it's going to. But I can definitely hear the wind blowing out there. So if you can hear it, I'm so sorry. So yeah, we've actually finally had some pretty decent weather. It's been really rainy lately, but it's been pretty good. Hope it's been good where you guys have been. Let's see, where do I want to start? Let's go with this one. you know, if I was smart, I would have these stacked in order, but I'm obviously not smart. So, oh, here we go. Yeah, anyway, these are really cool because you just empty your drills just down into this. Oh, there's a hitchhiker in there. And then as you use them, you just shake out, kind of straighten them out, and then you just use them. And then just put the lid back on it and switch on to your next one. So it's really convenient. I really wish I could kit up like big projects in these and leave them sitting out. But unfortunately, my situation at home does not allow me to do that, or they would be everywhere. So yeah. Oh, find the balance between too much light and not enough light, Pam. I don't know what has happened. I swear, the older I get, the more trouble I have seeing anything, especially when the symbols are like the letters and stuff are white. I have a hard time. Even like, even with the light off, I can't see them at all. Yeah. I figure, I don't think it's the canvas. I don't think it's canvas, y'all. I think it's me. But that's okay. That's all right. Oh, let's see. So, what's going on in the exciting life of Pam? Not a lot. Not a lot. Just working a lot and working some more. Trying to get things done around the house. I've got so much to do here. It just gets away from me. It does. It gets away from me. But the good thing is, well, today I'm post call. Post call for me means my job is a 24-hour shift job. Excuse me. So I work, I go into work at 7 in the morning, and I usually leave the next morning. I usually leave by 8. This morning I didn't. I stayed to help out just because it's really busy. So I actually stayed until just shy of 11. I stayed until almost 11 and then came home. So post call just means, after my work shift. So obviously I don't work today because, we can't work more than the 24-hour shift at a time. So usually on those days when I'm post call, I don't really get a lot done on that next day off. So, I'm just kind of chilling here at home today. I do have to go back to work again tomorrow, but after that, I either have 3 or 4 days off after that, so I'm excited for that. See what all I can get done. I think I just have one doctor's appointment to go to, but other than that, I can just try to get some things done around here. I'd really like to get several videos filmed, and because I like to film several and kind of keep them in my back pocket, to schedule to upload when I'm working a lot of days in a row. So I think that's probably, I'm going to try to get several things filmed on those days off I have. At least that's the plan, but plans don't always go the way I want them to go. Right now, we're still kind of working out all the damage we had from that hailstorm that we had a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, that was a rockin' hailstorm. I don't know if any of you have seen the video where I kind of talked about it a little bit. we had a really significant hailstorm here a couple of weeks ago. You know, and it's crazy because that thing didn't last more than 5 minutes, but oh my God, the damage. It was crazy. We had, turns out we're going to have to replace our roof, but you know, it was 15, 16 years old. It probably needed it anyway, so just a good excuse to do it, I guess. And, but unfortunately, my car got quite a bit of damage, and it's in the shop right now. It's going to be in the shop. They're telling me an estimated 3 to 4 weeks that it'll be in the shop. So I'm driving this rental car that I've done nothing but complain about since I got. I just don't like it. You know, it is what it is. You know, at the time that I got it, so many people in this area were getting rentals because, you know, everybody's cars got so beat up and everybody's cars in the shop. And what I asked for was not what I got. So yeah, it's okay. I think the thing that annoys me the most is I've had this rental car now like less than 2 weeks, or like maybe right around 2 weeks, and I've already had to put gas in it. I'm like, oh my God. And I've gotten so used to, I mean, your girl goes to the gas station like once a month, maybe once every 5 weeks, you know. I mean, I don't go to the gas station that often, because the car I drive is a hybrid, so I don't I don't use a lot of gas. And this car, I was like, oh my God, it's like, stop and put gas in it already. But that's okay. I think what's going to take so long to get my car fixed is they said that they're going to have to, they have some of the dents and some of the damage they can repair, but quite a bit of the damage to my car is, they're just going to have to replace like sections of my car. My like the hood of my car is gonna have to be completely replaced, and part of my roof is gonna have to be completely replaced, and those kind of things. So that's kind of the thing that's gonna take a while, is you have to get the part. And the guy was telling me that he could, you know, while he waits for the parts, they're gonna fix the dents that they can fix, and then when the parts come, they install those. But then they have to paint match the car and paint them. I don't know how that works, you know, because the paint on my car, I mean, the paint on my car still looks good, don't get me wrong, but it's 3 years old. And I live in Texas. You've got the sun, you know, kind of fades your car after a while. So I don't know how they match it to make sure that I'm not driving around with the Frankenstein car with 2 different colors of black paint on it. So, I mean, I don't know if they paint surely they're not going to paint the whole thing, but I don't know. I don't know how it works. It'll be interesting anyway, but regardless, I'm going to have to drive this other car that I have for a while still, but that's okay. I know I shouldn't complain. I have a car. I have a vehicle. What is it my husband told me? First world problems, Pam. Don't be so bougie. I'm like, well, yeah, I guess you're kind of right. So, but that's okay. And I think they're not going to be able to start on our roof until the end of the month. But that's okay. It's not leaking or anything like that. It's just kind of beat up there. So I don't mind waiting on that. So that's been the most exciting thing that's happened around here lately. And like, I live in San Antonio, and right now we're having like fiesta time, so there's all kinds of like events and stuff going. But I don't do fiesta. I don't do any of the fiesta events, and that's kind of crazy because people like actually come to the city just for that. And I live here. I don't do them. It's too many. The crowds are just ridiculous, and everybody's drinking and having, and that's fine. You want to have a good time, whatever, but yeah, I'm not into it. So I generally don't really go to fiesta events. And I try to avoid those areas of town because the traffic's just so bad. Yeah, so I do definitely want to film some more videos. I think I don't know if I might do one or two today. Oh my god, I had this thing covered. How do I get a cat hair on here? Get off. Here, wait, let me grab my little murder tweezers. That's what these things are good for, to grab little hairs off of my... Ha, got you. Look, and they're black hairs, so I know who it belongs to. There you go. Anyway, sorry, I got distracted with that. Yeah, so I think I'm probably going to film at least, I'll try to get 2 more done today. Just going to do some unboxings. I have got stuff stacked. Okay, that probably means I shop too much, but I want stuff stacked. But I just need to get it unboxed so I can store it in its proper place where I keep the rest of my stash. I just have to figure out what I'm gonna open next. I have several from Coup Deals. I might try to do those. Got a couple from Sunature. I don't know how to pronounce that. Sun Nature, Sunature. I don't know. However you pronounce that. I've got 2 from there that I need to unbox, and I have, let's see, a Diamond Art Club that I need to open. I have another one that's a Harry Potter canvas, and I don't even know the brand. I bought it. Where did I buy that? I think I bought it. I might have bought it at Hobby Lobby, but I don't recognize the name of it. Man, I'll have to open that one eventually. I bought it because one of the channels that I watch a lot, we do these like kind of little paint along things. So it's not like like prize events, but they're like paint alongs. Everybody's kind of doing the same thing. And in July, we're going to be doing Harry Potter. And I saw that canvas, and it's a big, like Hogwarts diamond painting. So, oh, you know what? Actually, I bought that on Amazon. I'm lying to you. I did. I bought it on Amazon. I remember now. So I got that just for that purpose. So I haven't been in a huge hurry to open it because we're not going to do that until July. We have that channel is lazy retired granny. And right now we're all doing a paint along thing for Nicky Boehme canvases. And that one we're doing, she gave us 2 months. Girl, I'm not even going to get that thing done. Not even in 2 months. I'm not going to be finished with it. It is huge. When I unrolled it to take a picture of it, you know, like my little starting, like naked canvas picture, that thing took up the entire length of my sofa. That's crazy. So I'm obviously not going to finish that, but I'm going to keep working on it through this month. And when I don't finish it and we're done with our little paint along thing, I'm probably just going to pack it back up and pull it back out the next time we work on one of her canvases. Then I have, what else am I going to do after that? Oh, in June, we're going to do on another channel that I like frequent. It's Diamond Painting Bewitched Kat. She's having like a like paint along kind of event for snakes, for Year of the Snake. So, and I have the cutest little canvas. I know there's some people that don't like snakes. I'm sorry if you're one of those people. I'm not trying to trigger you, I swear. But this one's cute. It's got 2 little snakes, and one of them's wearing a Santa hat, and they're little pink snakes, and they're so cute. I was thinking of doing that one because it'll be pretty fast, actually. There's quite a lot of color blocking on that one. It'll go pretty quick, and it's super cute. And then I was looking at some orders that I have coming in because I was, checking the status and everything. And I have one coming from, where's it coming? It's either coming from Fan Cells or from GBFKE, but I don't remember which because I've got some coming from both. And this one is a Medusa. But this Medusa's face is very pretty. It's kind of like not supposed to be pretty, but but it's like she's got this green face and the green eyes and just a head full of these green slithering snakes, and it's like it's so, I can't wait. I want to do that one. So then I thought, well, maybe I'll just do that one if it comes in time. But then I'm afraid I won't get it finished because it's bigger. And I really, girls, I just need to get something finished because it's crazy. The WIPs that I have going that are big. And there's a couple of them that are like nearly done. And I just need to get them done. So, yeah. Anyhow, so those are the kind of things I have coming up for that. I will link Diamond Painting Bewitched Kat's channel down in my description thing, so you can kind of check her out and see. She does have like a Discord thing listed on hers and her website, and that's usually where everybody posts the pictures. I went through and looked at pictures that so many people have done and posted on there. There's some beautiful pieces posted in there. So yeah, so I'll just link that there. So if anybody wants to check it out, and whichever canvas I do for that, I'll do like a little kit up and whip on it too, just cause it'll be fun. But I do have, what else do I have that I need to unbox? Oh my god, there's so much stuff. I can see, I'm looking over there. I've got 1, 2, 3, 5 Dreamer designs that I need to open. And I know it's a lot. Don't judge. I got a really good sale though. Yeah, it was one of those like buy one, get one, and I think I bought two and got two. It's a good sale. Let's see. And I have quite a bit of Temu um, to open. Yeah, I'm kind of like in flux with that right now because, you know, the struggles going on with the tariff situations. And if you live in the US, you can't even see what's on the regular Temu site. It won't even show it to you anymore. So I had gone on and ordered like quite a bit of stuff right before the tariffs were going to start because I knew it was going to start, and I'm like, you know what? Just let me go through there, find a bunch of stuff I want, and order it. Um, and I did, and it came, and it was fine. But I can't link the canvases now when I show them because I can't link it to where somebody else can buy it. So I figure what I'm going to do, kind of my plan, is I'm going to go through those Temu canvases. I'm going to try to find like alternative sites maybe that I can find the canvas. And when I open it or when I unbox it, I will offer like an alternative. Maybe something either exactly or something very close in a place where you can, you know, go to purchase one of those if you want. Um, the other thing that's an option for people who are seeing like Temu unboxings from people like me who can no longer give you a link to it is, but you know, if you live outside of the States and you can still shop on Temu, I just can't. Um, you can, you know, take a screenshot of mine and search it on the Temu site and find it. But you know, that's a pain for you, and I try to offer you links if I can. Um, so, do I think like Temu is completely dead to me? No, it's not actually. It really isn't. Um, we can shop Temu, but it's from whatever's in the local warehouses here. Um, you know, because of the shipping and what have you. I have found that recently, I think that the options from the local warehouses, because initially it was only just little 20 by 20s and 30 by 30s and nothing that was, you know, nothing that was really my jam, nothing that I looked at that I liked. But I have found that the options have gotten better. So I really have to wonder if what they're doing is like Temu just ships like quite a bit now, like in like chunks, like to the local warehouses here. So they only have to pay that tariff once. And then we can order from the local um, warehouses. You do pay some shipping, but it's not a lot. And there's ways to get around it not being too much that I have found, some little tricks that I have found. Um, and the selections have gotten better. So I do have a few canvases that I have bought from local Temu. And I thought what I would do was I could, you know, unbox those and just kind of show people the tricks that I have found to shopping at the local Temu level and try to keep your shipping costs down. Um, the thing that I noticed when you shop local Temu, you know, like you go onto your little Temu app and you start finding paintings, the cost of the paintings have gone up. They're not as cheap as they were, but actually it's still not a bad price for a diamond painting if you find one that you really like. Um, the only thing where they kind of get you is that it's still like multiple companies selling, under like the Temu name, and each company is going to charge you $3 in shipping. Okay, so say you put 6 paintings in your cart and they just happen to be from 6 different sellers, you're going to get charged $3 shipping per seller. So that's where it's really going to add up. And somehow they try to also, I have found, like when you go to get a painting and they have a thing where like it's like, okay, well, buy 4 of these in order to get this much, so you get free shipping. And so you put it in your cart and you think you got one, but when you go to pay, you actually have like 5 of them. So just be aware of that and just make sure that you only have one. So what I have done to kind of cut down on shipping, and it actually worked, it made a big difference, is I went through and I looked at all they had to offer, and then I found one that was like the one that I really wanted. And I just went to that particular seller's little homepage area, and I shopped just from that seller. And if you spend enough with one seller, you can get free shipping. I think it's like $30. It's not a lot. So if you go just get a few canvases from like just one seller, enough to add up to whatever it is that you have to buy in order to get free shipping, then you're golden. So that's what I did the last time I bought from there. Is I did find the one painting that I really, really, really wanted, and then I just went to that seller, and they had a few more that I wanted also. So I just kind of did that. So to kind of, get it to where I actually didn't have to pay shipping. So I think if you're just aware of what you're getting charged for, there are ways around it. And, we do what we have to do for now, and I don't think it's going to last forever. So I'll probably be unboxing more of the local Temu for now, because I can actually at least link that. So if anybody wants to actually go to it and see it. But I do have quite a bit of stuff from just the regular Temu site, and I am going to try to get some of those organized and then see if I can at least find alternate places to get those. And I'll start with those. And then maybe by the time I get to all the other ones, life would be back to normal. So we can only hope. At least that's my plan. But yeah, it's not the end of the world. We can still shop. We just have to be kind of savvy about it. I have found that just knock that right off my pen. That some of the other places that I do like to shop from, places like Fan Sales and GBFKE. I haven't tried, what is that, Shein? I've actually never bought anything from there. I need to look at that. But my understanding is the same, that they're still having, where they're not having the like outrageous shipping fees, but that their prices did go up some. I have a order coming from Fan Sales that I have purchased, since all of this mess, and I wasn't charged any more really in shipping, but their prices did go up some. But you know what? They have such nice canvases and such nice kits that it's still a good price. It's still good. So I didn't mind paying it what they had them listed at. I was fine with it. And I haven't ordered anything off of Amazon lately either. So you know, there's that option. And, you know, I've heard of people actually shopping for diamond paintings on Mercari. And that had never even occurred to me. And when I heard that, I was like, oh, what an excellent idea. And I went looking on my Mercari site that I haven't used in so long that I couldn't remember the password. So I actually had to recover my password to be able to get in there and look. And there are actually uh, a lot of diamond paintings that people are selling there. Now, some of those people are very proud of their diamond paintings and they're charging like, you know, I'm like, really? You don't really think anybody's going to pay that? So, but, you know, I guess there's somebody everywhere. If they want it bad enough, they will. But they had some actually, some with pretty good prices. So that might be an option that I look at too. But I have got so many. I'm trying to do like, well, my plan was a no buy for this month, but that didn't happen because we had a really good sale on Dreamer. At Dreamer Designs, and I'm like, no, I can't pass it up. I can't pass it up. And so I did end up buying something like early this month. So I have redefined my no buy to a low buy. So just because I really need to get, yeah, I have got to get some of the things that I have done before I start buying a bunch of other stuff. And believe me, I have plenty of things to unbox and open for sure. I'm not hurting for that. But yeah, so I think it's all going to be okay. You know, I'll work out in the long run. Um, well, I got a little bit done on here. Yay. So I think I've probably kept you guys here long enough. I think this is going to be so cute. I'm kind of happy with this. Let me pull out a little bit so you can see. And I'll turn the light off so you can actually see what it looks like without that light blinding you. Um, oh, it's kind of pretty. It has the, I'll show you the little thumbnail up here. Oh, there you go. That's what it'll look like. And look at that drill field. It's really nice. I'm telling you, it's just my old eyes that have trouble with reading the symbols that are in white, especially if they're in a light background, which these are. But yeah, no, that's good. I mean, that's the part that's finished down there. Yeah, it's gonna be really cute. And like I said, it's a whole set of them, so I'm kind of, hey, wait, are you lost? Are you supposed to be there? You look like you're kind of out here where you're not supposed to be. Let me see. Yep, you are there where you're not supposed to be. I must have dropped it on there. Okay. I knew you looked out of place. Okie dokie. All right. Well, I think I'm going to put this guy away here for a little bit and maybe try to get a couple more videos done today before I have to pack it all in and start thinking about cooking dinner and what all those things that you have to do. So I appreciate the time that you have spent with me and hung out with me and just listened to me ramble on and on about a whole lot of nothing. So I appreciate you. You have a blessed rest of your day, and I appreciate the time that you've spent. I know your time is precious to you, and it is precious to me too. So thank you for spending it with me, and I will catch up with you later. And yeah, till next time. Bye.